Bueno, pues nada, estoy jugando a este juegazo, al Mass Effect 3 Legendary Edition. Vale, ahora estoy he vuelto a la Ciudadela y bueno, al llegar pues estaba esta misión de un DLC. Al final sí que he comprobado, tenía toda la pinta de que era un DLC y lo he comprobado y es un DLC que se llama La Ciudadela. Bueno, empezamos con esa misión, lo del clon y todo eso. Y ahora pues bueno, me daban la opción de hacer una fiesta. Entonces lo he hecho. Y luego cuando he ido a empezar las misiones y tal, me he quedado preocupado porque había una misión que era hablar con Miranda, que era en el muelle 24 de 24, y no la encontraba ahí y me he quedado preocupado de a ver si es que por hacer esto se me había anulado lo otro. Finalmente no, finalmente he buscado por toda la ciudad y la he encontrado. Pero bueno, investigando sobre eso, tenía curiosidad sobre en la fiesta esta, si la hacemos más adelante, puede haber más personajes. Y sí, de hecho se supone que, bueno, ahora más adelante, pues al seguir hablando con Miranda, llegará un momento pues que la podremos invitar. Y también el que faltaba, que echaba de menos, era Zaed, que también se supone que sale en este juego más adelante, se supone. Existe la opción de invitarlo. He estado mirando eso, a ver qué personajes se puede, porque me he quedado con la duda, con las ganas de saber si estaban ya todos o puedo invitar a más. Los que tengo a todos, pero faltarían esos dos simplemente porque no he avanzado lo suficiente en la historia como para que poder invitarlos. De hecho, a Zaid todavía ni lo he conocido en este juego, ni todavía no me ha aparecido, y Miranda tengo que profundizar más en su historia. Entonces lo que voy a hacer ahora, he cargado hasta el punto donde lo tenía guardado, lo de enviar las invitaciones, que sería esto, y simplemente esto todavía no lo voy a hacer. Esto lo voy a dejar pendiente hasta más adelante que tenga también esos dos personajes. Porque hay diálogos y tal que si no me voy a perder. Entonces, aparte, pues bueno, eso será más avanzado del juego que será pues más adecuado, digamos. Entonces esto de momento, pues lo dicho, he cargado una partida anterior, he vuelto a lo de enviar invitaciones, y por lo demás lo que voy a hacer es hacer misiones secundarias y principales hasta que pueda invitar a todos. Lo dicho, me quedan simplemente Miranda y Zaed. Mordin, por ejemplo, lo he mirado también, tenía curiosidad. Los salves sobreviva en tu chanca o no, no viene, no lo puedes invitar, con lo cual en ese sentido me he quedado más tranquilo, porque claro, tenía el que muera y eso no sé, al final es lo correcto, porque al final, hasta donde sé yo, para que sobreviva, pues lo tienes que engañar a los Krogan, teniendo a Grex yo vivo, que era el que nos acompañaba durante el primer juego, que lo he mantenido vivo hasta ahora. No puedes hacerlo, ni aunque intentes engañarlo, puedes salvarlo. Para que Mordin en ese caso sobreviva teniendo a Grex vivo, pues tiene que morir uno de los dos, tendría que morir Grex, con lo cual no es una opción. Lo dicho, sobreviva o no Mordin, que solo puede sobrevivir pues si Grex está muerto, y le convences para traicionar a los Krogan, básicamente, y que no ocurre la genofagia. Bueno, lo salvas y tenía la duda si podría venir a la fiesta, pero no, aunque lo salves, según parece no viene. Y por lo demás, pues no hay más personajes, solo me quedaría todos los demás personajes secundarios, pues no, aunque estén en el juego, por ejemplo Anderson y tal, como está en la Tierra, pues no puede venir, y etcétera. Me he informado y solo quedan esos dos, y lo dicho, voy a posponer el tema de la fiesta hasta que los tenga desbloqueados, y sin más pues voy a empezar ya a hacer misiones y cosas porque es lo que me apetece además. Y entre ellos la misión de Miranda. Es que me he quedado flipando porque cuando se supone que está en el muelle de 24 y no la encontraba, no me aparecía. Y luego he visto que aparece en otra zona. De hecho estaba pensando que iba a tener que hacer ya de nuevo lo de Tenía una partida guardada en el monasterio, no sé por qué. Y que iba a tener que cargar eso. De hecho voy a ir desplazándome, voy a ir haciendo cosas. Voy al muelle, por ejemplo. Esta misión, lo dicho, o misión, bueno, misión entre comillas, porque es más bien, más que una misión, es un evento. Sí que aporta recursos bélicos, porque al finalizar la moral de la tropa aumenta y tal, pero bueno, lo podemos posponer. Y ahora pues lo dicho, tengo un montón de cosas por hacer en la ciudadela, que es lo que voy a centrar.
No, ma'am. Then consider this a serious assignment. Intel's expecting a Cerberus raid. Cerberus? Cerberus? There a problem? I thought we were fighting Reapers, ma'am. Give it a week. You could be.
Ya, pues lo dicho, está muy preocupado, porque se supone que el mensaje te dice que va a estar por esta zona. Miranda. Y aquí no está. De hecho, si abres el mapa, te aparece un soldado y Garrus. Estos son los dos personajes que aparecen. Y pensaba que simplemente por no haber dado prioridad a esa misión me había desaparecido algo así, pero no, mirándola, buscándola por todas las zonas la he localizado al final. A este le tengo que entregar algo.
I'll have them brought here.
Commander Shepard, thank you. I'm sure that'll help with
Esto
any operation we have going.
Esto de misiones de estas tengo un montón. Voy a hacer también lo de Garrus, por cierto. Y aquí no sé si habrá algo más. No, mejor. Tengo una misión también de un tío que está saboteando los medigel o algo así. Tengo que inspeccionar los dispensadores. Lo que pasa es que en esta zona parece que no hay ninguno. Vale, aquí tengo... Vale.
Shepard, glad you came.
What'd you have in mind?
Something that doesn't involve fighting Reapers.
I don't think they've conquered the bar yet.
I already scoped it out. But then I thought, if this was my last day alive, I'd actually like to remember it.
So?
So, I had an idea.
Where are we going?
Somewhere we're not supposed to.
Some things never change, do they?
Ever have that one thing you always wanted to do before you died, Shepard?
Too busy trying to live. What's yours?
The whole time I worked at CSEC, I'd stare up at the top of the Presidium and say to myself, I want to go up there. But I never did. There were 137 regulations telling me I couldn't.
So you got them changed?
No. Now I just don't give a damn. Figured it's time to do something stupid just for the hell of it. Might be the last chance we ever get. A little busier than I imagined.
How about a dive in the pool?
You obviously haven't seen Turians swim. It's a lot of flailing and splashing, interrupted by occasional bouts of drowning.
You're right. I just have to save your ass again.
It'd make up for all the times I pulled your ass out of the fire. Novaria, Pharos, Ilos. We've had a hell of a ride, haven't we, Shepard?
Times like these, you know who your real friends are. They're not the ones running around looking for an escape route. They're the ones who stand at your side through the worst of it. Who never give up on you. I'm lucky I can say I know someone like that.
So am I. You're not going to propose marriage now, are you? Now, before we head back, there is one thing we're going to settle. Once and for all. I'm not saying you don't know how to handle a gun, just saying some of us know how to make it dance. So, let's find out who's really the best shot.
There are a few people in the galaxy who've seen me in action, Garrus. They seemed impressed.
Yeah, but I've actually seen you dance, Shepard. No comment.
All right, Vicarian. You're going down.
And don't worry, I loaded it with practice slugs for when you miss. That was an easy one. Let you build up your confidence. Long range, I wrote the book. Nobody alive can do this, not even Commander Shepard. Give me a tough one. I said a tough one.
Step aside. Do it.
I'm Garrus Vicarian, and this is now my favorite spot on the Citadel.
It's windy up here.
Think I'm going to erect a monument right here. Bronze this gun so the whole galaxy knows.
That you're the king of the bottle shooters. Glad you're around, Garrus. Never know when the bottles might revolt.
Vale. ¿Por qué mierda? De todas formas, voy a probar una cosa. Lo de fallar a propósito. No me acabo de convencer. Voy a darle otra opción. De hecho, pensaba que habría un diálogo en el que me diría que se ha dado cuenta de que he fallado a propósito. O algo así. Pero veo que no y se lo tiene muy creído.
Shepard, glad you came.
Would you have
Vamos a
in
pasar
mind?
esto rápido, si puedo.
Something that doesn't involve fighting Reapers.
I don't think they've conquered the bar yet.
I already scoped it out. But then I thought, if this was my last day alive, I'd actually like to remember it.
So?
So, I had a
No me dejan pasarlo rápido, perfecto. Con esto sí al menos.
Somewhere.
Sí, vale.
Though, but I never
So you go. You're right.
did make up for all the times I pulled your ass out of the fire. Novaria.
They're the ones. I'm lucky I
So am I. You're not going. Nah.
There are a few people.
Yeah, but...
All
And don't worry, that was an easy one. Let you build long...
Do it. Nobody alive, maybe. But technically, I died.
Yeah, well, next time we'll throw in a herd of rampaging cliques, and that's how you separate the rookies from the pros.
Prefiero hacerlo así. Mira, y me han dado además reputación igualmente. Pues nada. No tengo que dejarle ganar por dejarle ganar.
Thank you again, Commander. I appreciate the assist.
Vale, aquí
I'd like to request
en
a
esta
transfer
zona he
to a
terminado
civilian
ya.
Reaper sergeant. And may I ask why you think your deployment deserves special treatment, Private?
I think I'll do better against the Reapers than Cerberus, ma'am.
And what combat experience against
Vale.
Reapers are you basing this on?
None. Ma'am.
Spectre status recognized. Please select a destination.
Vale.
Areas tagged
Vamos a ir al bar
are
purgatorio.
highlighted on the elevator
Por
menu.
ir a algún sitio. O bueno, la zona de espera.
Now arriving at Docking Bay 24. Emergency civilian housing.
Shepard, thanks for coming.
I wanted to be here for you, Ash.
It's tough to see her go through this. Damn it. There I go again.
I hope Sarah can find some peace here.
I'm glad I can be here for her. She wanted me to say something about it.
You'll get through this. You need to be strong for Sarah now.
You're right. I'm so proud of her. She's no career soldier, but there she is, coping with all this. Reminds me of Dad. Whatever was going on, he put a smile on his face for us.
Your family made you what you are.
He did his best with 4 daughters and a strong wife. He always said live fire exercises was good prep for facing his girly horde.
Your sister's waiting. You'll be fine.
Right. Here we go. Okay. Remember the trip to the beach the summer before I left for basic training?
Vale. Cubierta de carga B, Tactus, que no sé quién es. Cubierta de carga C, James, que es el mamón de la cresta. James estará al fondo.
Hey there.
Oh, it's you. Hi.
Your parents get here yet?
No, it's okay. I mean, they'll get here. They always keep their promises. Next shuttle was probably just late or something. That's all.
I'm sure you're right. I look forward to meeting the refugees during evacuation. Cerberus attempts to take control of the city. CSEC forces have killed the last remaining forces. Krogan leaders have announced an alliance with the Terran military against the Reapers.
Vale, esto tengo que examinarlo.
Hey, I've assumed full control of Eclipse, and we're committed to moving forward with Ari.
I come pre-installed with a flight sim of the SSV Normandy.
I fixed the sabotage. The Metagel dispensers should be working now.
Thank you. I'll get patients moving through triage immediately. I wish we could have found the bastard responsible for the sabotage. But this is going to save a lot of lives. Thank you.
Bueno, pues otra misión más. Este no sé quién coño es. Tactus.
I recognize you. You're Commander Shepard.
And you must be Tactus. Heard the refugees consider you their leader.
Yes, someone needs to sort out this mess. CSEC has tightened access to the Citadel, and we've got desperate people down here with no place to go.
I also hear you need basic medical supplies. Dr. Shakwa spoke of a mutually beneficial trade.
I tried to be clear. In my experience, the Alliance looks out for their own. Trust is a hard thing to come by these days. I know you need our military supplies, but they're worth far more than your basic meds. Her offer wasn't satisfactory.
Your people need our supplies, and my people need every edge we can get. Your combat-grade meds will make a difference, and our mission may just save everyone. Now is not the time for pettiness or mistrust.
With our day-to-day worries, it's easy to forget we are all in this together. I'll have my people contact yours. You'll have your supplies as soon as possible.
Cerberus attempts to take control of the Citadel have failed, and C-Sec forces have killed the last invading forces. After obtaining a key to the cafe, leaders have announced an alliance.
Thank you, human.
Welcome to Batarian State Arms. Please observe all caste restrictions when making a purchase.
James? Commander, what brings you down here?
I was about to ask you that.
Well, after our little chat, I made up my mind. I'm gonna join the N7 program.
And you're celebrating by getting a tattoo?
Sort of. See, there's no official channels to go through right now. So, I guess this is my way of making it official. Technically, I'm just an N7 recruit, but, you know, I figure with you as my training officer, how could I fail? Right?
I'm flattered, but I wouldn't exactly say I'm training you.
Not officially, but what the hell is in this goddamn war? I'm just saying, whether you like it or not, you're my direct superior, and you're N7. So I take my lead from you, and you know, I'll take whatever advice you got.
Really?
Sure. The good advice.
Well, they wouldn't ask you if they didn't think you could handle it.
Here's hoping.
But the real work starts now.
Uh-huh. I know it seems like I don't take things seriously, but when I commit to something, I fully commit.
Clearly.
Hey, I won't let you down.
The only person you need to prove yourself to is the one standing in the mirror every morning.
Good point.
You know, that's gonna sting for a few days. You gonna be ready for duty?
Well, I'm not looking forward to slapping my armor back on, but I'm always ready.
Glad to hear it.
Ah! Careful!
Vale. Y yo creo que ya he terminado con esta zona.
I'll meet you back aboard the Normandy.
Bueno, pues vamos a por la siguiente zona. Vale, vamos al bar probatorio, por ejemplo. La mayoría de las misiones que estoy completando son eso, de cosas que he cogido por ahí, pues estoy entregándolas.
Now arriving at ward level, Purgatory.
Will your new heavy armor keep you safe? I've watched reports on some of the things you're finding.
Well, it won't stop a Reaper, but an extra second of shielding can be life or death.
So Vortex makes good shield capacitors?
The best. They don't skip on plating either. I love it.
Sounds like you want to get back out there to try it out.
You know? A little. Can't wait to show it off to the team. Maybe I can take a point more off it now.
No sé ahora mismo si aquí había algo para hacer. Pero bueno, voy a ir a todos los sitios igualmente. Bueno, está ahí Liara, ¿no? No. Aria Teloak, Sid Joker.
I've recovered some texts from a library in Reaper-controlled space. I can have them waiting for you at Bay D-24 if that would help.
Really? Well, damn. It couldn't hurt. Thank you. Maybe those texts will help the Asari remember how to fight again.
Vale, de eso, misiones tipo eso tengo un montón. Esta no creo que me diga
It seems
nada.
the galaxy can't keep us apart. The Blue Sun's blood pack and Eclipse are in my pocket. I'll send them to war. Is there anything on your mind?
Nah.
We'll talk later.
I'm sure.
Yes, make it required reading. Light from the shadows, path to the Justicar, all of it. I've made sure everybody is tracking on this. I want every Asari maiden thinking with the mind of a huntress.
The Alliance is bringing medical supplies by the ton. I know a guy in customs. Crates of Medijo weeks ago are still sitting on the dock. My friend finds us a few loose crates. You bring in your ship, we split it 50-50. What do you say?
I should slit your goddamn throat.
What?
Y eso no es suficiente, esta conversación no es lo suficientemente relevante para que sea activado algo. Vale. Como no podía ser de otra manera. Esto es una visita obligada cada vez que paso por aquí. Donde la pista de baile. Vale. Y me quedaría hablar con City Joker, que estarán por aquí.
Hey, Commander. I was just about to get us another round.
So, looks like you two are having fun.
Yes. Joker has been smiling and laughing at a significantly higher rate since he and I agreed upon a relationship. I mean, he is happier.
It seemed like you two might make a good match.
I was not so certain. When I first presented this body to Jeff, he seemed aloof.
Really? What did Joker say?
He said I didn't have to conform to some feminine ideal in order to impress him. I then called him on his bullshit, and we then proceeded to talk normally. After your encouragement, his attitude exhibited signs of change. He said he was reluctant, but you convinced him to go for it.
I might have helped a little.
I see. Thank you for your support, Shepard. This is proving to be an illuminating experience. You just introduced me as your personal assistance, Matt.
Yeah, well, it was the only way to get you inside.
But you know I am not one. Why deceive others?
You don't really want to introduce yourself as an AI with Reaper-based code. They would lynch you.
That would be an inefficient way to render me non-functional. Your turn. Counselor Tavos.
Hot, but points off for attitude.
Shaira the consort.
Hot, I guess? Can we stop this? You're creeping me out.
Dalatras Limron.
Ew.
Your turn. Counselor Tavos.
Hot, but points off for attitude.
Shaira the consort.
Lo mismo, se repite.
Hot, I guess?
The banner of the first regiment. Has to put some steel in their spine.
Vale, y aquí yo creo que no hay nada más.
select a destination. Areas tagged at 1 moment, please. Now arriving at Puerta Memorial Hospital.
Vale, había una mejora de Medigel para comprar.
Welcome to Serta.
15.200, es una pasta, pero bueno.
Serta is a non-profit organization dedicated to the medical needs of all sapient
Esto ya
life.
es mucha pasta, ¿no?
Thank you for shopping.
No suelo necesitar tanto Medigel, nunca.
Rogan forces reported heavy casualties in the located in Phase 1's recognized space.
We tried to run.
Again. Citadel have failed, and C-Sec forces have killed the last remaining forces.
Ah, mira, ¿y este qué hace aquí?
Hey, Shepard. I'm glad to see you. I know things are crazy right now.
Exactly. So you have to take the moments when you can. What's going on with the Crucible?
That project is crazy. Freaking huge. And all these brilliant minds are working night and day trying to figure it out. I wish you could see them. Heads down, piecing it together. It's something to see. We'll get this Crucible built, Shepard. And then, we'll win this thing. I feel it. Do you feel it?
Yeah, sure, I feel it. And I'm counting on you and everyone there. Get it done.
Believe it.
It was interesting to meet Bryn. How is she?
She's great, actually. It's good to see her work without the distraction of having to worry about the colony.
And you and her?
We're having a baby, Shepard.
Wow. Congratulations.
Wasn't exactly planned, but I'm looking forward to it. I'm gonna be a better father than mine was. Do the whole thing right. It's,
One more thing to fight for.
You got that right. Bryn wants to name it after you.
Really?
Yeah. Shepard.
That's nice.
Yeah. I'm gonna talk her out of it. No offense.
None taken.
Good.
So what's going on with you? You still like what you're doing?
Things are good. I'm good.
Still not tempted to come back to the Normandy?
Always tempted, Shepard. But no.
So, you working on the Crucible?
Don't get me wrong. I'm smart. But not that smart. Hackett keeps me busy, though.
How's he doing?
Holding up. If they make old guys any tougher than that, I'd like to see it.
I'm glad we had time to talk.
Me too. Gotta take the moments when you can. So true. And Shepard, thanks again for getting my people out alive.
Take care, Jacob.
You too, Shepard. I'm thinking about you out there. Stay safe. Something else?
I'm glad we had time.
Me too. And Shepard.
Take care.
You too, Shepard.
Lieutenant Commander Ashley Wood. Williams, the second human Spectre, assisted Commander Shepard in preventing Cerberus forces from killing the Council.
Aquí creo que también tenía alguna que otra misión para completar.
Gruesome Academy also fell to the Reapers when Elysium was attacked. Alliance forces were able to evacuate most of the city. By Krogan's support,
I overheard what you said. I found this at a Cerberus station. A Poison, tailored to Turians.
Let me see. Yes, I think this is it. With these schematics, we should be able to come up with an antidote. Thank you. The General might pull through because of this. Yes, General Corellius should make a full recovery. He's already awake and responsive. Yes, General Corellius should make a full recovery. He's already awake and responsive.
Y le acabo de dar el antídoto. Pues sí que son rápidas.
Cerberus forces have attacked civilians in the medic. The Alliance
Me estoy arrepentiendo de haber comprado esa mierda del Medigel. Porque quería comprar el fusil de francotirador. Entonces aquí no hay nada más, ¿no? De todas formas, si me hace falta la pasta, voy a lo de la arena esa y lucho un par de combates y ya tengo. Vale, ¿qué me queda? Embajadas de la ciudadela y la zona. Esto.
Now arriving at Presidium Commons.
I recovered the Book of Plenix. It's waiting for you in Bay D24.
Earth Clan, this is a priceless gift. Thank you. You may help my people remember themselves. Thank you, Earth Clan. My people are still afraid, but they are remembering who they are. Thank you, Earth Clan. My people are still afraid, but they are remembering who they are.
Este creo que también me había dado una misión, o algo así, ¿no?
Found another one. Yeah, the guys in Sakara did too. Just aren't there safely.
The collection stabilized? Really? That is wonderful news, my sister. You wish to name the first hats after the one who helped you? I think that's wonderful.
You sure you don't want to do something a little more exciting?
I love this part of the Presidium. It reminds me of where I grew up.
Where's that?
Armali, back on Thessia. My mother and I lived beside a park. I spent hours there.
Doing what?
Reading, exploring, getting in trouble digging for ruins in the grass.
You're kidding.
I was very young.
Yeah, that's actually pretty cute.
No one else thought it was funny. Oh, the lecture my mother gave me. But she did buy me my first history book the next day. I miss her, Shepard.
What was she like?
She was confident and kind. She loved to wear yellow. I thought she was the most beautiful woman in the world.
You'll be okay, Liara.
Maybe you're right. Thank you, Shepard. I feel better. I wish we could spend more time together like this. Just friends.
And it'd be nice. And who knows? Maybe you'll settle down after this.
You don't really see me going into civilian life, do you?
No. But I guess that's one more reason we should keep in touch.
Someone to share a few secrets with now and then?
You got it.
Hello, Shepard. Nice to see you.
Her name is Tasha Poray. Of course. P-O...
Weshra, I have an audio log for you.
For me? Where did this come?
Lo de la sal muerta.
Oh, Tasha. Thank you for bringing this back. At least I know what happened.
If we'd kept digging a few hours longer, we'd have gotten the obelisk of Karza. I know the Hades nexus is off limits. I'm not an idiot. Damn it, the Alliance needs that thing right now. The obelisk of Karza was supposed to contain Prothean language translations, like the Rosetta Stone for Protheans. Think of how much it could have helped us understand.
Ya me podían haber dado eso antes. Esa visión. Se supone que el Barlabón está por aquí, que es el enano ese. En el mapa salía, por lo menos. El bonus del corredor sombrío. Banco, 1. Pero ese está al principio, no lo he visto. He estado ahí y no lo he visto. Vale, aquí creo que no hay nada más. De todas formas. Y la mierda esta que quiere este no la habré cogido. Vale, debería estar aquí. No será este. No, con tal enojado.
Thank you, Earthclad. My people are still afraid.
Es uno como esos. Este debería ser.
Welcome to Elkos Combine Arsenal Supplies.
Elkos Combine. If it exists, we carry it.
Thank you. Welcome to Elkos Combine Arsenal Supplies.
Please visit any of our Elkos Combine affiliate branches for any and all.
Bueno, parece como que está aquí. Pero no... De hecho, antes sí que estaba ahí. Justo aquí. Pero ya no... No sé, estará bugueado o algo así, no sé.
Welcome to Kanala Exports.
shopping at Canala Exports.
Vale, no sé, igual aparece más adelante o lo sé. Tampoco tenía ahora mismo ninguna misión relacionada con él. Pues ya solo me queda la zona de las embajadas, que aquí es donde está Miranda Bocio. O debería estar. Y por lo demás creo que también tengo un par de misiones que hacer. Comandante Bailey, Miranda, Samara y Yavik. Vale.
Hell of a view, isn't it?
During our war, this place became a myth to my people. A dream glimpsed only in the memory shards. The Citadel was both the heart of our civilization and its demise.
The Reapers hit here first, didn't they?
No one I knew had ever seen the Citadel. To be here now, I don't know what to think.
It might not seem like much, but a Prothean is standing on the Citadel, alive. That's a victory in itself.
Perhaps. When things were at their darkest, we used to tell stories, imagining the wonders of this place. The seat of our empire, the power to sway worlds. The galaxy belonged to us.
Nowadays, a lot of races have embassies here.
It's true then. You share power with the rest?
It's not perfect, but it's kept the peace. Most of the time.
Pardon me. This one has been listening. This one suspects you are a Prothean.
Ehana, I remember your kind when you were still minnows in the ocean.
This one is unworthy. This one has seen the face of an enkindler.
They consider your kind to be their gods.
A pity we did not teach them to speak better.
You're really a Prothean?
I am.
But if you lost the last war, what hope do we have?
For many, there may be no hope. The Reapers killed trillions in my cycle. The odds of being a...
I don't think that's gonna work.
But you are still alive now. That alone is a miracle. And you still have the power to fight. My people knew your kind when you were young. Turian, Asari, Hana. There was potential in all of you. Now you must seize that potential and become the weapon you are meant to be. The weapon that tells the Reapers we are not machines. We are alive, and we will fight back.
Thank you. That meant a lot. Commander Shepard, it must be an honor to have a Prothean fighting alongside you.
He's starting to learn his way around. Javik is one of the best soldiers I've ever seen.
The commander is a capable warrior as well, for a human who once lived in caves. Thank you, Commander. I've enjoyed my time here, walking among the young. I will see you back on the Normandy.
Heavy losses are mounting. As human colonies Elysium take crew and soon
Thank you again, Earth Clan.
our military service when Elysium is attacked, but Alliance forces were able to evacuate all students.
I hoped you'd come. I won't remain here much longer.
What are you doing on the Citadel, Samara?
I suppose I came to say goodbye. Falair is safe, and Rila is at rest. I felt the need to speak to you before heading to battle. I want you to know there is no one else I'd rather see leading us in our last hours.
We'll make the galaxy proud. The largest fleet in history is already on our side.
It is impressive. Most would have deemed such an alliance impossible. But Shepard, be sure to assess your force's strengths and weaknesses before setting out.
What are the other Justicars doing for the war?
Most have made it home. They will attempt to hold Thessia. With the odds we face, it's possible our order will no longer exist after this war.
There's that few of you?
Our numbers were never great. We must prepare to sacrifice ourselves, if that is what's required.
Was being a Justicar worth it if that's how it all ends?
The Justicars were formed to bring order to a world that laughs at the notion. The role is solitary. Its demands are lonely and uncompromising, often to the point of pain. But following the code left me with no regrets. Take that for what you will.
You know, I never asked you if your code has anything useful on fighting Reapers.
Treat them as any other enemy. Show no quarter, mercy, or weakness. The only difference is the scale of our foe. The code is too strict to account for such small discrepancies.
Is that how you see it too?
You yourself killed a Reaper on the Citadel, and then another on Tuchanka. I can only follow such bravery.
Will Falair be all right in the monastery? Or what's left of it?
We spoke for some time. It won't be easy. But if there is a way to survive, Falair will find it. It was good to see her again. Perhaps it's unseemly for a Justicar to dwell so much on her family.
I'm just happy things worked out.
I was fortunate that Falair saw things so clearly. And it would have turned out quite differently without your intervention. Thank you.
Good luck out there, Samara.
You as well. I don't know if you believe in such things. But Goddess go with you, Shepard. We'll both be tested in fire, soon enough. Hello again, Shepard.
Goodbye, Samara.
Farewell.
Family. Are you kidding? My family disowned me when I married Nyota. Wanna guess why? Why? They'd be happier to see those Cerberus assholes than they would be to see me.
Vamos a ver si este me cuenta algo nuevo.
Hey, Shepard. I have to admit, the place feels safer with you here. Everyone's walking around in a daze. These are dark days for all of us.
You got your work cut out.
You and me both.
Esto ya lo hablé con él, no me dice nada nuevo. Vale, y aquí veo que el despacho del embajador este está cerrado. Es normal porque está muerto. Era un traidor. Y aquí es donde está Miranda, que yo estaba preocupado cuando he terminado lo de la fiesta, he estado buscando en todos lados, pero bueno, aquí realmente aparece el nombre, ahí aparece en esta oficina que está Miranda. Pensaba que estaba bugueado, por al llegar aquí no he visto a nadie, en la galería de Tibro tampoco hay nadie, pero es por lo siguiente. De hecho voy a guardar antes que nada. Y si puedo voy a comprar mi... ¿Y esto? El de Corla, que el sonido biométrico no lo detecta ningún lugar público en este momento. Su última posición conocida era su despacho. No soy cercano a la embajada humana. Es decir, aquí. Pues mira, eso Tiene pinta de misión. Y... ah, mira, puedo comprar ya el francotirador chetado. Ah, no, no puedes este. Qué mala leche. Francotirador... Vale, también podría comprar este. Que... igual compro esto porque esto es una barbaridad. 237.000 es una barbaridad. Esto debería comprarlo también. Estoy por comprar... y este solo por el nombre tendría que comprarlo también. Estoy por comprar esto y el fusil de francotirador. Que para esto sí que me llega. Esto ni de coña, estas armas sí que no. Esto es una puta mierda. Sí, venga, voy a comprar el francotirador este que parece potente de narices. Bueno, es que voy a guardar primero. Es que el otro es una barbaridad, el 200 y pico mil es una pasada. Y así ya tengo todo armas potentes. Vale, pues este. Y la pistola. Y compro también esto de la escopeta que siempre va bien. Y por lo demás voy a probarlos. Y equipármelos. Bueno, tiene poca cadencia. Daño está bien, precisión está bien. El peso está bien. Vale, voy a probarlo, a ver qué tal. Y el rifle francotirador era el Black Widow este. Y el daño está muy bien. Cadencia tiene poca. Capacidad también, peso es una pasada. Bueno, hace un poco más de daño simplemente por lo que veo que el que tenía. Vale, lo probaremos también. ¿Y por qué me falta ahí una? Pues está muy bien. Parece la hostia de potente y se maneja bien. Y vamos a probar la pistola. Bueno, me la he quedado también. De hecho es más ligera que... La pistola no la utilizo nunca, me conviene que sea ligera. Aunque ahora seguro que el peso total es más de lo que... Siempre... si entro en lo de... ¿Dónde es? Aquí. Vale, ahí pone el peso. De hecho tengo la máxima penalización, porque lo que llevo supera el 200%, bueno, el límite permitido, digamos. Con lo cual, realmente, aunque la pistola sea un poco más ligera, pero bueno, solo por el nombre la tenía que comprar. De hecho, todas estas armas las he comprado aquí. Este es la leche. Que de todas formas tengo que... Cogí el Lancer. Tengo que mejorarlo. Porque también tiene muy buena pinta. El Lancer, que es este. No, este no. ¿Dónde está? Este puede que sea mejor. Tengo que mejorarlo para comprobarlo. La cadencia es más alta, desde luego. De hecho, voy a probarlo. A ver qué tal. Y 8 menos preciso. Y no recarga esto. ¿Solo 60 balas? Se va mucho, no me gusta, la verdad. Me gusta más el de Cerberus, el otro, este. Pues que es mucho más preciso. Este es una gozada. No lo cambio, no voy a mejorar el otro. Vale, pues ya está, ya tengo todo lo que quería. El rifle francotirador este cogido es una pasada, está muy bien también. No sé si el que vale por el precio debería ser la hostia, el que vale 200 y pico, pero no lo sé. Este está bien, yo creo que me va a ir bien también. Ahora con lo que me queda de dinero tengo que mejorarlos en la nave. Vale, aquí me han dado una misión, por cierto. Y lo de Miranda, por cierto, es aquí.
Shepard, thank God you're all right.
I'm fine.
I'm sorry. I wanted to see you in person.
It's better this way. The Citadel is a mess right now.
It sounds like it. I heard about the attempted coup.
Yeah. With Kai Lang's help, Udina nearly seized control.
Kai Lang? That slippery bastard's still alive?
He's alive, and right in the middle of all this.
That complicates things. I'll be on my guard. Look, I don't have much time, but I learned what happened to my sister.
Where is she?
I don't know that yet, but my father was definitely responsible. If he's done anything to her, I'll kill him.
Miranda.
Shepard, listen. I'm being hunted by Cerberus assassins. A lot of them. I need to stay out of sight.
What? Why?
I heard a rumor, maybe more, that my father is working on something for the elusive man. Something big.
Why would your father be working with the elusive man? Especially now.
My father is ruthless about preserving his legacy.
Legacy?
He has an obsession with making his mark in history, ensuring his dynasty lasts forever.
And you think the elusive man made him an offer?
Exactly.
Whatever's going on with your father can't be good. We have to figure this out.
I agree, but I need to do this myself. It's time I stopped running from him.
You're sure?
Yes. I can't think straight until I know Ori is safe.
You'll find her. I know you will.
Okay. I better get going.
Be careful.
I can't promise that, Shepard. Could you?
No. I couldn't.
Vale. Bueno, pues aquí ya he terminado. Vale, estas de la arena directamente paso de ellas, que es jugar partidas en la arena y paso, vaya. ¿Qué es esto? Terminal de espectro y localiza los puntos de acceso a la ciudadela. Sugiere que el embajador no podría ser un confidente. Cerebros investigaron las embajadas del presidio. Esto ya lo he hecho. Vale, y esto también lo hice ya y sigue activo. Esta es la prioritaria. Bueno, hay misiones que no entiendo porque las he hecho ya y siguen apareciendo ahí. Bueno, como eso de los suministros médicos, yo pensé ya hasta tendré que hablar con la doctora en la Normandía para finalizarle todo, no lo sé. Vale. Aquí tenía que hacer algo con la terminal esta. Vale. Bueno, pues aquí he terminado, no hay nada más que hacer. Me escama la misión esta de lo de el bolus ese desaparecido. A este no le tengo que dar nada ni nada de eso.
Hey, Shepard. I have to admit, everyone. These are dark.
You got your work cut out.
You and me both. Hey, Shepard. Everyone's. These are dark days for all of us.
Nada, esto ya lo...
You got your work cut out.
Aquí no hay un rapid trans de eso, ¿no?
Spectre status recognized. Please select a destination.
Voy al bar Purgatorio porque hay un rapid trans de esos y voy a ver si se me ha desbloqueado alguna zona nueva.
Now arriving at ward level purgatory.
No. Hostia, bueno, no entiendo, o sea... Quiere que el mejor Ulus Dindak podría ser un incidente de Cerberus. Investígalo en las embajadas del Presidium. Se necesita códigos de encriptación para descifrar qué transmisiones de Cerberus consigue los códigos y llévaselos a la embajada de la ciudadela. Lista de unos códigos diplomáticos. Consulta la terminal de espectro y localiza los puntos de acceso en la ciudadela. Y acabo de estar ahí. Esto me escama mucho. Es un incidente de Cerberus investigado en las embajadas del Presidio. Es que no quiero... Lo siguiente que tengo que hacer ahora es la misión principal. Y no quiero... En este juego si avanzas mucho pierdes misiones.
It seems the galaxy can't keep the blue suns.
Is there anything on your mind?
We'll talk later.
I'm sure.
Voy a hacer una cosa, voy a volver a la zona esa de las embajadas por si acaso me he dejado algo y luego pues no, si no hay nada más tendré, bueno, daré la misión principal, pues lo único que me queda ya ahora mismo.